Today's movie review is The Dead Don't Hurt from 2023. The Dead Don't Hurt is a film that takes us back to the rugged and untamed American frontier during the Civil War, where two pioneers, Holger Olsen, played by Viggo Mortensen, and Vivienne Licudi, played by Vicky Krieps, navigate the harsh realities of life and love. Directed and written by Viggo Mortensen, this drama western offers a fresh perspective on the genre, focusing on the often overlooked stories of women and immigrants. The film opens with a poignant scene of Olsen mourning the death of Vivienne, setting the stage for a narrative that unfolds through a series of flashbacks. This non-linear storytelling approach, while sometimes complex, adds depth to the character's journey and keeps the audience engaged as the pieces of their story gradually come together. Mortensen, who also stars as Olsen, delivers a performance that embodies the stoic and resilient nature of a classic Western hero. However, it is Vicky Krieps who truly shines as Vivienne, a fiercely independent French-Canadian woman. Her portrayal is both commanding and nuanced, capturing the strength and vulnerability of a woman trying to carve out a life in a world dominated by men. Vivienne's character is a refreshing departure from the typical damsel in distress, as she stands her ground against the corrupt and violent forces in the town of Elk Flats, Nevada. The film's setting is beautifully captured, with sweeping shots of the barren landscapes and rugged mountains that serve as a backdrop to the character's struggles. Mortensen's direction, combined with his own musical score, creates an atmosphere that is both haunting and evocative, drawing the audience into the harsh realities of frontier life. While The Dead Don't Hurt adheres to some traditional Western tropes, it also challenges them by placing Vivienne at the center of the story. Her relationship with Olsen is portrayed with authenticity and tenderness, highlighting the emotional core of the film. Their love story is not without its challenges, as Olsen's decision to join the Union Army leaves Vivienne to fend for herself in a lawless town. This separation tests their bond and ultimately shapes the course of their lives. The supporting cast, including Danny Huston as the sleazy Mayor Schiller and Solly McLeod as the menacing Weston Jeffries, adds depth to the narrative, portraying the corrupt and dangerous elements that Vivienne must confront. However, the film's pacing can be slow at times, and the dialogue occasionally lacks the punch needed to elevate the emotional stakes. Despite these shortcomings, The Dead Don't Hurt is a sincere and thoughtfully crafted film that offers a unique perspective on the Western genre. It is a story of love, loss, and resilience, anchored by Krieps' standout performance. While it may not redefine the genre, it certainly adds a compelling chapter to its legacy, inviting viewers to reflect on the untold stories of those who lived and loved on the frontier. And that concludes my review of The Dead Don't Hurt, and I'm giving it 3 stars out of 5. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.